Hey guys, Paul here from MPE Suspension. Today just going to have a bit of a chat about the Stark Varg, the new electric motorbikes. So we've been living with these for about 6 months now. So actually the actual dealer for them here on the Sunshine Coast as well. So we've had our demos for over 6 months, been doing a lot of riding, rode them standard, really sort of searched them out. And what we've discovered, like they're quite a different setup over a conventional bike, just with the distribution of the weight in this bike. So the battery is about the same weight as a 450 motocross engine, but it's actually set a little further forward in the bike, even though the bike doesn't have a fuel tank, radiators on the front. But taking measurements from the center point of the swing arm towards the front of the motor on a conventional 450 to the Stark, the battery is a little further forward. So it's a lot of weight on the front end. So that's what gives them tremendous grip and turning ability on the hard pack tracks. But if you own them, you're probably discovering if you get on the softer tracks, tracks where they've ripped them, ploughed them up, more race track style than just hard pack ride parks, you'll find the front really wants to bury in. Sits a bit low and can feel harsh because it really sits down deep into the stroke. So we've really been working with that. So what we've found is we've really developed the front suspension, a hold up in the stroke, and then we're finding there's not so much weight on the rear end as a conventional bike. So we're actually lightening off the dampening in the rear a little bit to improve the traction and grip. Even though the power on these bikes is so smooth, it feels like you're getting plenty of traction. But by modifying the shock, the dampening, correct spring rate, you really notice you get quite a big improvement in the traction on the bike. So overall, we've been spending a lot of time with this bike, had the suspension in and out of the bike probably at least a dozen times, fine-tuning the settings. We're really happy now with them. So, you know, that's there's certainly a unique settings in this bike over a conventional bike. You find like the Yamahas, it's a KYB suspension, so similar to what the Yamaha run on their range, but the setup is what we're doing is quite different than a conventional petrol bike. So look, if you've got any questions about them or anything, just give us a call or shoot us an email. Thanks.